All right, man. Lanterns have cast Kelly Macdonald officially into the show. This is from Mark Cassidy, Comic Book Movie. Confirming a recent casting rumor, the trades are reporting that Kelly Macdonald has now officially signed on for a supporting role in the HBO series Lanterns. We had heard that the Scottish actress who had appeared in the likes of Trainspotting, No Country for Old Men, and Boardwalk Empire was up for the role of Hal Jordan's love interest, which led to speculation that she might be playing Star Sapphire. While her character is expected to become romantically involved with Jordan, she doesn't appear to be playing an established DC Comics hero or villain. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Macdonald will play Sheriff Carey, a no-nonsense woman deeply devoted to her family and close-knit town. Her resilience, shaped by a complex past that hardened her resolve, anchors her when the community's secrets begin to surface. Macdonald joins Aaron Pierce from Rebel Ridge, who's playing Jon Stewart, Kyle Chandler from Friday Night Lights, who's playing Hal Jordan. In addition, Nexus Point News is reporting that Garrett Dillahunt and Porna Jongathan, oh my God, have been offered the roles of Dylan and Zoe. James Hughes, Slow Horses, Penny Dreadful, The Mist, The Alienists, and Snowpiercer will helm the first 2 episodes. He joins a creative team that includes Emmy Award-winning Lost and Watchmen creator Damon Lindelof, Ozark showrunner Chris Mundi, and comic book writer Tim King. Justin Britt Gibson, Brianna Gibson, and Vanessa Baden Kelly are also said to be on board. All right, and then right here, you can see this tweet from the Apocalyptic Horseman, the DCU Lantern Scoop, Garrett Dillahunt, and Aporna Jongathan. I ruined that again. Been offered the role of Dylan and Zoe, and then again for the characters. Hal's love interest is indeed the town sheriff, Carrie Kane. John does get into an affair with an older woman named Zoe. She's a Native American woman and the only person of color in an all-white town. So interesting. That's actually very, very interesting. I'm wondering how that's all going to come into play. But yeah, let us talk about it. All right, man. Again, this cast is shaping out to be kind of ridiculous. Like a lot of powerhouses here about all the creatives from top, above the line and below the line working on this. And I am so excited and curious to see, because again, the comps for this has really been True Detective with superheroes. And I'm here for that. I if you're going with the first season of True Detective, that's some of the strongest television that HBO's ever produced. So I'm very excited to see what this team of creatives can do with the story. I also find it interesting to see that, you're only really going to have Porna as the only woman of color, a Native American woman of color, and to be involved in an affair, how that affects, Jon Stewart coming in and being one of the, another person of color in the town, and how that will affect some of the storyline potentially. I think that could be actually very, very interesting as to what's going on. And I can't wait to kind of see ultimately who the villain is going to truly be in this whole scenario, if we're going to end up with a Sinestro type situation, if like fear is being manipulated somehow or whatever, just Sinestro and trying to stoke more fear so it ends up helping him gain more power from his ring, things like that. I'd just be really curious to see how it all plays out, man. But again, Kelly Macdonald is very, very talented, man. I'm familiar from her from both Trainspotting and Boardwalk Empire, so I am definitely here for it. But let me know what you think in the comments. You like how this cast is shaping up? What do you want to see from the story? Let me know.